Okay, we're going to be recognizing volume in a rectangular prism. Let's get this started here. Okay, recognizing volume in a rectangular prism. Some vocabulary: volume is the number of cubic units needed to fill a space. You can think about like what would fill up a cup of water, okay, or if you have a solid figure. Product is the result of two numbers being multiplied. Dimensions are measurable size of something, often refers to length, width, and height. And a prism is a solid figure that has two congruent parallel faces. Okay, so finding volume in a rectangular prism. Volume equals length times width times height, and you write your answer as cubed. Okay, so let's take a look at one of these. We have a rectangular prism with a length of 60 inches, a width of 33 inches, and a height of 20 inches. Okay, and when we're finding our volume, we just multiply those three numbers together. So we have 60 times 33 times 20, which would give us a volume of 1,960 cubed. Okay, I used a calculator for that, I have to admit. You would probably have to do a little bit more work. You might have to work with your distributive property, break some of those larger numbers apart, but that is how you do it. Multiply your length times your width times your height. Okay, let's do some examples. We have a length of 8 centimeters. We have a width of 7 centimeters. And we have a height of 12 centimeters. So we take 8 times 7 times 12, which equals 672 centimeters cubed. Okay, again, you would just do your 8 times 7, which is 56, and then take your 56 times your 12, which would be 672. You could break up that 12, you could break it up into a 10 and a 2 for more manageability. You can say 560, 112, and add those together, 672. Okay, don't get overwhelmed by large numbers and wondering exactly how to figure it out. Break those apart, make it more manageable for you. That's why we learn about the distributive property. Let's do another example. We have a length of 24 centimeters. We have a width of 3 centimeters and a height of 4 centimeters. Take those three numbers, multiply them together. We have 24 times 3 times 4. I'm going to go ahead and work this one out for you. 24 times 3, 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And then times 4. And 7 times 4 is 28. So 288 centimeters cubed. Don't forget, this is how we write volume with cube. Okay, different from surface area, which is squared. Volume is cubed. That could possibly be a trick question on the state test. Possibly. Maybe they'd have an answer that looks just the same, like two correct answers, but one is cubed and one is squared. You would need to know that for volume, it's cubed. One way I remember that is that you're multiplying three numbers together, and a cubed is a 3. That's one way I remember it. Okay, your turn. Pause the video. Take a second. If you need to make a quick sketch of a rectangular prism, you can. Or you can just write out your formula. 6 times 6 times 6. Okay, 6 times 6 is 36. Times 6 is 216 inches cubed. Let's try another one. Okay, our length. Pause this video, but think about your length is 15 inches, width is 3 inches, and your height is 5 inches. Pause the video, work that out. Okay, so we have 15 times 3 times 5, which is basically saying 15 times 15, which is 225 inches cubed. Okay, hope this helps.